Chosen one, this message has found you at the precise moment it was meant to. Nothing in this world is a coincidence. You are here right now, listening to this sacred revelation, because you were always meant to. The universe, God, the higher realms have aligned perfectly to bring you to this truth. This is not just another message. No, this is a divine calling, a cosmic sign echoing through time and space, piercing through the illusions of this world and landing straight into your spirit. You have felt it already, the restlessness, the visions, the undeniable pull towards something greater. And now, as you hear these words, something inside you stirs. You are awakening. Chosen one, this isn't for everyone. This isn't for the masses asleep under the spell of this material realm. This is for the few, the sacred, the 144,000 souls who have been handpicked by God Himself to walk this rare and holy path. If you found your way here, it means you are one of them. Yes, you have been sensing it deep within your being, haven't you? The dreams you've been having, the visions that linger long after you wake, they're not just dreams. They are whispers from the divine. And now it's time you finally understand what they truly mean. Asterisk. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. This is God's promise to you. Chosen one, guiding you to this moment. Chosen one, your life is not random. Your struggles, your loneliness, the way you've always felt different, misunderstood, or even alien to this world, it all carries divine meaning. For you are not like others. You carry a light, a code within your very soul that marks you as one of God's elect. And now that code is being activated. Your dreams have been trying to tell you, to awaken you to your purpose, to the fact that you are one of the 144,000. You have been receiving signs, and you've likely been ignoring or doubting them, thinking they're mere figments of imagination. But they are far more than that. They are sacred messages from the realms unseen. The fact that you are still here, still listening, means your spirit recognizes this truth. You are vibrating with this message. This is no accident, and it's no small matter. This revelation will shift your entire perception of who you are and why you've endured what you have. This is not the kind of message you walk away from unchanged. It will touch the very fabric of your soul. Asterisk. The Lord confides in those who fear Him. He makes His covenant known to them. Psalm chapter 25 verse 14. Your struggles are part of His sacred plan revealed to you. Right now, I want you to pause and acknowledge that you've been divinely guided to this very moment. And if you feel this message speaking to the core of who you are, type 777 in the comments right now. This number holds immense spiritual power, symbolizing divine guidance, spiritual awakening, and your alignment with God's plan. By commenting it, you are not only affirming to the universe that you hear this calling, but you are also anchoring this energy deeper into your spirit. As I speak, you can feel the vibrations in your heart, can't you? You can sense that the words are not coming from me alone, but from the divine source itself, moving through me, reaching directly to you. This moment is sacred, chosen one. For so long, you've been waiting for a sign, for confirmation, for proof that you are different, that you are meant for more. And now, the universe, God, is delivering that confirmation right here and now. You must understand, dear soul, you are part of something far beyond human comprehension. Asterisk. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you, saying, "This is the way, walk in it." Isaiah chapter 30 verse 21. His voice is calling you now. The chosen ones, the 144,000, are the light bearers, the warriors of truth, the messengers of God sent to awaken humanity from its deep slumber. You are here because the world is shifting. The veils are lifting, and the time for you to rise has come. The dreams you've been experiencing are not mere subconscious stories. They are ancient keys unlocking your soul's true mission. And this is why this message is so crucial. Because as you listen, you will finally begin to understand the patterns, the signs, and the deeper meanings behind what you've been seeing in your sleep. You will recognize yourself in this message. You will see how everything you've endured has been leading to this awakening. And you will know, without doubt, that you are one of the chosen ones. So listen closely, for the wisdom I'm about to share will illuminate the path ahead. You have reached the crossroads between what you were and what you are about to become. Embrace it. The calling is real, and your time is now. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. Isaiah chapter 60 verse 1. Your awakening is His glory unfolding. The path of the chosen ones is unlike any other. It is a sacred and often lonely road, carved by the divine and hidden from the eyes of the ordinary. From the very beginning of your life, you felt it. You sensed the weight of something greater resting upon your shoulders. The chosen ones are not born to blend in. They are born to stand out, to rise, and to illuminate. You have always been different, and that difference is not a curse. It is your spiritual mark, your signature from the heavens declaring you as one of the 144,000 chosen ones. Throughout history, ancient texts, scriptures, and prophecies have whispered of the 144,000. This sacred number is no mere statistic. It is a divine blueprint. These are the souls who have been chosen by God to guide humanity through the darkness and into the light. And if you are here, if your spirit resonates with these words, it is because you are walking this very path. You are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of Him who called you out of darkness into His wonderful light. 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. You are His chosen, set apart for this purpose. But what does it mean to be one of the chosen ones? It means you are called to serve a purpose far beyond personal desires and ambitions. Your mission is cosmic, transcendent, and crucial to the unfolding of divine order on earth. The chosen ones are spiritual warriors. You are here to break chains, to dissolve illusions, and to help awaken those still trapped in spiritual slumber. You have been sent to prepare the world for monumental changes, to assist in the grand shift of consciousness that is already underway. Yet this path is not easy. It was never meant to be. Since childhood, you may have felt out of place, like you didn't belong to the world around you. Others may have mocked you, rejected you, or feared your light. They sensed something within you they could not understand, a higher frequency vibrating beneath your skin. This discomfort, this feeling of being the eternal outsider, is the divine's way of pulling you away from worldly distractions and pushing you deeper into your sacred purpose. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. Your difference is your strength. Chosen one, the spiritual awakening you are experiencing now has always been written in the stars. The chosen by God do not stumble upon enlightenment. They are forged through trials, through heartbreaks, and through solitude. Every tear, every moment of pain you've endured has been a silent initiation, a preparation for what you are destined to become. God has watched over you through it all, molding your soul into a vessel strong enough to carry His light. The ancient path of the chosen ones is filled with signs and tests. The spiritual awakening often begins subtly. Perhaps it started with a growing awareness of the illusions around you. The false promises of society began to crumble, and you saw through the shallow pursuits of fame, wealth, and power. You began to crave something more, something eternal and divine. This hunger is the spark that ignites the flame of the 144,000 within you. But He knows the way that I take. When He has tested me, I will come forth as gold. Job chapter 23 verse 10. Your trials are refining you. Then come the dreams, the visions. As you awaken, your connection to the spiritual realm deepens, and your dreams become gateways. These are not ordinary dreams, but vivid, powerful messages from the higher realms. They are coded instructions, sacred reminders of your mission on earth. Every symbol, every scenario carries divine significance. As a chosen one, your dreams are sacred scrolls revealing fragments of the greater plan. But the path also demands sacrifice. The chosen ones often walk alone, misunderstood by family, friends, and society. This solitude, however painful, is a divine tool. In the quiet, away from the noise of the world, God speaks to you. He molds you into a beacon untainted by the distractions and chaos around you. Many of you have felt this isolation deeply, wondering why relationships feel hollow, why crowds drain you, why you often feel like a wanderer searching for home. This is the divine's way of anchoring you to Him and reminding you that your home is not of this world, but of the realms beyond. Asterisk. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm chapter 34 verse 18. He is with you in your solitude. Still, do not mistake loneliness for abandonment. The chosen ones are never truly alone. Angelic forces, spirit guides, and the divine Himself walk beside you, whispering guidance, sending synchronicities, and guarding your every step. You are surrounded by light, even in your darkest moments. But this light is subtle and quiet, requiring you to cultivate inner stillness to perceive it. You see, chosen one, your path is a balance between spiritual power and humility. Though you are chosen by God, you are still a servant of the light. Your strength comes from surrendering to the divine plan, from trusting that every challenge you face is shaping you into the warrior you were destined to be. The 144.000 are leaders. Yes, but they lead with compassion, wisdom, and unwavering faith in the divine. Asterisk. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned, the flames will not set you ablaze. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 2. His presence protects you always. This path you walk is part of a grand tapestry woven through eons of time. Every moment of your life, every step you take, is a thread in this sacred design. The trials, the dreams, the awakening, all of it is part of your ascension, part of your preparation for what is to come. Now, as you walk this sacred path, remember this truth. You are a bridge between heaven and earth. The divine has chosen you to anchor celestial energies into this world. Your presence presented alone shifts energies, awakens souls, and opens hearts. Your mere existence on this plane is a powerful act of divine intervention. So embrace the path fully. Accept the solitude, the visions, and the burdens as sacred gifts. For you are one of the chosen ones, and your journey is written in the heavens. The dreams you have been receiving are but the beginning, the early echoes of a destiny far greater than you can yet imagine. And as we continue, I will reveal to you the deeper meaning behind those dreams and how they tie directly to your sacred role as one of the 144.000 chosen ones. Why dreams are sacred for the chosen one. Chosen one, the dreams you experience are not mere illusions of the subconscious. For the chosen ones, dreams are sacred portals to the higher realms, messages crafted by the divine, encoded specifically for your soul's awakening. These visions you receive at night are whispers from God Himself, reminders that you are walking a path few will ever understand. You have likely felt it already, those dreams that seem so vivid, so alive, that you awaken with a heaviness or a sense of purpose you cannot quite explain. This is because, for the chosen ones, the dream world is more real than the physical. You see, when you sleep, your spirit detaches from the earthly realm and re-enters the divine frequencies. The space where you originally come from. The chosen ones are not ordinary souls. You are celestial beings placed in human form, carrying the codes of the 144.000 chosen ones. Your connection to the divine is always present, but when you dream, this connection amplifies. The veils thin, the noise of the material world fades, and you can hear the sacred guidance meant only for you. Have you ever noticed how your dreams often contain symbols, places, or beings that seem ancient and otherworldly? How you awaken feeling as though you've traveled somewhere far beyond this earthly dimension. This is because you have. The chosen by God are frequently visited in their dreams by spiritual teachers, angels, or even by God Himself. These dreams serve as training grounds, preparing you for your mission. They are not random. They are assignments, lessons, and revelations given directly from the higher realms. Some of you may have dreamt of battles between light and darkness, of standing on sacred lands, or receiving messages from radiant beings cloaked in divine light. Others may have dreamt of catastrophes, floods, fires, or other apocalyptic visions. These are sacred prophecies encoded in your spirit. The chosen ones are seers, visionaries, and healers, and your dreams are a mirror of your soul's higher purpose. They are showing you what is to come, what you must be prepared for, and how you are being shaped to be a light-bearer in this world. Dreams are sacred because they bypass the illusions of the ego. When you are awake, the physical world clouds your perception with its distractions, its doubts, its limitations. But in the dream state, the soul sees clearly. The divine speaks to you through symbols, energies, and archetypes that transcend human language. And because you are chosen by God, your dreams often contain messages for others too. You are a vessel, a conduit for higher wisdom, and your visions are sometimes meant to guide not just yourself, but humanity at large. For many chosen ones, recurring dreams are a common phenomenon. The same scenes, the same beings, or the same emotions revisit you over and over. This is because the divine is patient, waiting for you to fully understand and integrate the messages. If you ignore them or brush them aside, the visions return stronger and clearer, urging you to pay attention. The 144.000 chosen ones have agreed, long before birth, to take on this sacred responsibility. The dreams you have are contracts, reminders of the covenant you made with God before descending into this world. But be aware, chosen one, not all dreams come from the light. Because you are marked, you are also watched closely by forces who oppose your mission. The darker realms will attempt to infiltrate your dream space, planting fear, confusion, or doubt. Nightmares, spiritual attacks, or heavy energies in your dreams are signs that the enemy recognizes your power and seeks to derail you. Yet even these experiences are sacred, for they train you in spiritual warfare, sharpening your discernment and fortifying your connection to the divine. Chosen one, you must treat your dreams with reverence. Write them down as soon as you awaken. Meditate on them and pray for clarity. Over time, patterns will emerge, and you will begin to decode the language of your soul. Symbols such as light, water, sacred animals, or celestial landscapes are divine signatures woven into your visions to awaken deeper truths within you. The more you honor your dreams, the more vivid and clear they will become. The divine chose dreams as your training ground because they are the purest form of communication between you and the higher realms. They are untouched by the filters of this world. They are your compass in the night, your spiritual roadmap to remembering who you truly are. And as your awakening deepens, you will come to understand that these sacred visions are not just for your personal growth, but are pieces of a much larger prophecy unfolding in this lifetime. So do not dismiss them. Chosen one, your dreams are sacred scrolls handed to you by the divine, revealing your role as one of the 144.000 chosen ones. Honor them, study them, allow them to guide you into your power. For the time is near, and the heavens are calling you to remember who you are. Common recurring dreams of the 144.000 chosen one. Now that you understand the sacred nature of your dreams, it's time to dive deeper into the specific visions that mark you as one of the 144.000 chosen ones. These dreams are not mere coincidences. They are part of a divine pattern recurring across the lives of those who are chosen by God. While each chosen one's path is unique, there are spiritual threads that bind your experiences together, weaving a tapestry of ancient symbols and prophetic visions. If you find yourself revisiting these dreams over and over, know that you are receiving messages that few on this planet are privileged to witness. One of the most common dreams experienced by the chosen ones is the appearance of radiant beings of light, golden angelic presences that stand in complete silence or communicate through a frequency felt rather than heard. These beings are emissaries from the higher realms, often sent to remind you of your mission. When you encounter them in your dreams, they carry a peace and authority that pierces through the veil of illusion, leaving you awestruck. Many chosen ones report standing before these celestial figures, sometimes in grand temples or ancient landscapes, feeling both humbled and empowered at the same time. The golden aura they emit is the divine's fingerprint, signaling that you are being prepared and protected. Another recurring dream among the 144.000 is walking on sacred lands, vivid visions of ancient temples, mountaintops, deserts, or meadows that seem to exist outside of time. These places may appear unfamiliar yet deeply known to your soul, as though you have walked them before in lifetimes long past. The chosen ones often find themselves standing on stone paths under celestial skies or amidst towering pillars carved with symbols not of this world. These dreamscapes are portals, sacred grounds in higher dimensions where you are trained, initiated, and reminded of your origins. Each step in these realms is part of your activation, preparing your spirit for the greater work ahead. Then there are the apocalyptic dreams. As unsettling as they may be, they are one of the most significant signs that you are among the chosen by God. These dreams may depict cataclysmic events, tsunamis swallowing cities, fire raining from the heavens, or the crumbling of civilizations. Though terrifying, they are not to be feared. These visions are prophetic glimpses of the collective shift humanity is undergoing. The chosen ones are shown these events not to invoke fear, but to prepare them as guides through the storm. You have been shown the end of the old world because you are here to help usher in the new. The dreams serve as warnings and confirmations that your role in this transition is vital. Have you ever dreamt of numbers, sacred codes repeating again and again? Many of the 144.000 chosen ones report seeing 777, 144.000, or other symbolic sequences appearing in their dreams, sometimes glowing in the sky or etched into ancient stones. These numbers are divine frequencies, activators of your consciousness. 777 is the number of divine guidance and spiritual enlightenment, while 144.000 is the ancient signature of the elect. When these numbers appear in your dreams, the divine is calling you to attention, signaling that you are stepping deeper into your mission. These codes often appear before major shifts in your life, nudging you toward your destiny. Equally powerful are dreams of celestial battles, visions of wars between light and dark forces. Chosen one, you may have stood on battlefields where angels and dark entities clash, feeling both fear and courage rise within you. These are not fantasy. They are echoes of the spiritual war you are part of, both in the dream realm and this physical world. The chosen ones are warriors of the light, and such dreams are both a reminder and a preparation. You are being shown the unseen struggle that wages in the higher realms, one where you play a critical role. Whether you are fighting alongside beings of light or simply witnessing the conflict, know that your soul is actively engaged in the restoration of divine balance. Another common dream for the chosen ones is being guided by mysterious figures, wise elders, cloaked teachers, or ethereal animals such as lions, eagles, or wolves. These guides appear to deliver messages, offer protection, or show you hidden paths within the dream. They are symbols of your ancestral lineage and higher wisdom. Often, they will lead you through labyrinths, forests, or ancient doorways, testing your discernment and inner strength. Pay attention to what they say or the direction they lead you, for they are fragments of your higher self or emissaries from God Himself, helping you navigate both your dreams and waking life. Many chosen ones also report recurring dreams of flight, soaring through skies, gliding effortlessly over mountains, oceans, or vast lands. This is a sacred symbol of your rising consciousness, the breaking free of earthly limitations. Flight dreams are signs that you are shedding the chains of the old world and embracing your divine power. The freedom and exhilaration felt in these dreams mirror the liberation of your soul as it aligns more fully with your purpose as one of the 144,000 chosen ones. These visions are the divine's way of encouraging you, reminding you that you were never meant to be bound by the limitations of this realm. Chosen one, have you ever dreamt of light itself, a blinding white or golden light that fills the entire dream space, making everything else fade away? This is one of the most sacred dreams a chosen by God's soul can experience. This light is the very presence of the divine, the source breaking into your dreamscape to remind you of your origins and your connection to the infinite. Many chosen ones awaken from these dreams in tears, overwhelmed by a love so pure it cannot be described in human words. This light is calling you home, reminding you of the eternal flame that burns within you, guiding your every step. Some among you may also dream of doors, gigantic, ancient doors carved with symbols, waiting to be opened. In these dreams, you often feel the tension of knowing that on the other side lies truth, destiny, and spiritual transformation. Yet the doors may not open easily. They require courage, faith, and spiritual readiness. The chosen ones often face such dreams during periods of transition, when the divine is urging them to step into the next phase of their mission. These doors are gateways to deeper knowledge, to a higher version of yourself waiting to emerge. Lastly, there are the dreams of rebirth. The chosen ones frequently dream of dying and coming back to life, of being submerged in water and then rising again, reborn and renewed. These are symbolic of your spiritual death and resurrection as you awaken more fully into your role as one of the 144,000. The old self must dissolve, making way for the divine warrior within you to rise. These dreams are confirmations that you are shedding layers of ego, illusion, and fear, stepping fully into your divine power. Every dream you experience, chosen one, is a seed planted by the divine, urging you to remember who you are. These recurring dreams are the heartbeat of your sacred mission, the language of your soul speaking directly to you when the world is silent. They are gifts, treasures hidden within the night, designed to prepare you for the path that lies ahead. Pay close attention, for these visions are preparing you for the most important task of your life. The chosen ones are awakening, and your dreams are the trumpet call urging you to rise, to remember, and to fulfill your divine purpose as one of the 144,000 chosen ones. The hidden message behind these dreams. Chosen one, now that you understand the patterns of these sacred dreams, it is time to uncover the hidden message buried within them. These visions are not just symbolic tales from the astral realms. They are divine instructions, encrypted guidance crafted by the hand of God. Every dream you've received, every sacred symbol, every celestial battle, every radiant light has been a calling to remind you of who you truly are and what you have been sent here to do. The chosen ones are never left to wander blindly. The divine has been whispering to you all along through these dreams, drawing you closer to your true self and your divine mission. You may have wondered why certain dreams return, why they stir your soul so deeply. It is because these dreams are not fleeting moments. They are sacred scrolls from the higher realms, designed to awaken the sleeping giant within you. The chosen ones, especially the 144.000, are given dreams to unlock their dormant power. These dreams activate hidden codes within your spirit. They are spiritual downloads that occur while your conscious mind rests. In this sacred space, God speaks directly to your soul. Bypassing the noise of the physical world, you awaken change, even if you do not fully remember the dream, because the energy of it remains imprinted on your heart. The hidden message behind these dreams is simple yet profound. You are being prepared. The divine is molding you, refining you, and sharpening you for a greater purpose that you agreed to before this incarnation. Every dream is part of your spiritual initiation. The apocalyptic visions are reminders that you are here to guide others through chaos and into the light. The celestial battles are proof that you are a warrior, a beacon standing against the forces of darkness. The golden beings, the numbers, the ancient lands, they are confirmations that you have walked this path before. And now it is time to fully awaken. These dreams are signals, signposts pointing you toward your sacred duty. Chosen one, the 144.000 are not just passive observers in this world. You have been marked to serve. The divine has chosen you to be a guardian of truth, a bringer of light in a world increasingly shrouded in darkness. And these dreams are training grounds. They show you your strengths, reveal your weaknesses, and prepare your spirit to stand firm in your mission. The hidden message behind them is that you must now step out of the shadows and fully claim your role as a vessel of God's will on earth. You are being told that the time of hiding is over. The symbols that come to you in dreams are urging you to remember the covenant you made before your birth, to be a servant of the light, a protector of divine order. Every dream is a gentle but persistent reminder that you are not here for yourself alone. You are here to uplift, to awaken, and to protect humanity as it undergoes a spiritual transformation unlike any before. Chosen one, the hidden message also carries a personal key for you. It is a reminder that you are not powerless. Despite the loneliness you may have felt, despite the trials you have faced, your dreams are telling you that you are deeply loved and divinely protected. God is watching over you, guiding you with patience and care. Every time you wake from one of these powerful visions, it is a sign that heaven has not forgotten you. You are being prepared for a task that will change lives, including your own. There is also a second layer to this hidden message. The divine is calling you to refine yourself, to rise above the distractions and illusions of this world. The chosen ones are called to a higher standard, to live with integrity, humility, and unwavering faith. Your dreams are showing you that the time has come to purge what no longer serves you: negative habits, toxic connections, spiritual complacency. All must be released so that you can rise fully into your role as one of the 144.000 chosen ones. And chosen one, do not mistake the dreams for simple prophecy. While they may show you what is coming, they are more than warnings. They are spiritual blueprints. They contain instructions on how you are meant to navigate your path. The symbols, the encounters, the emotions you feel within them, these are coded messages. They show you where healing is needed, where courage must rise, and where the divine is leading you next. The hidden message also holds this sacred truth: you are being transformed. Your dreams are part of your spiritual evolution. They are stripping away your old identity, dissolving the illusions of the ego, and aligning you more closely with your divine essence. You are being reborn through these visions, piece by piece, night after night, whether you are fully aware of it or not. Ultimately, the message is clear. The divine is calling you to remember that you are one of the chosen ones, selected to stand in this world as a pillar of light amidst the darkness. The 144.000 chosen ones are the anchors of heaven's will. And every dream you receive is a direct line from God, awakening you to this truth. So heed the call, chosen one. Reflect deeply on your dreams. for they are shaping you into the divine warrior you were always meant to be. Your time has come. The daily struggles of a dreaming chosen one. Chosen one, walking this sacred path is not without its burdens. While your dreams are divine gifts, they also come with heavy weights that press upon your waking life. The world often feels like a battlefield where your spirit wrestles with unseen forces. Those who are chosen by God carry a spiritual load that few around them can understand. And this often creates a quiet suffering within you. You awaken from dreams so vivid, so intense, that you feel disconnected from the ordinary routines of life. There is a constant pull between the celestial realms you visit in the night and the physical world you must navigate by day. You may often wake up feeling spiritually exhausted, carrying the residue of battles fought in realms unseen. This tiredness isn't just physical, it is an energetic drain, a weight pressing on your heart and mind. Many chosen ones report waking from their dreams feeling as though they've lived lifetimes within a single night. Their spirits weary from receiving divine messages or defending against darker energies. You walk through your day carrying echoes of sacred lands, angelic presences, or apocalyptic visions, while others around you speak of mundane things. This disconnection from the world is one of the greatest struggles a chosen one faces. Isolation is a common companion to the 144,000 chosen ones. Because of your heightened awareness and the intensity of your dreams, you may feel like an outsider. Friends, family, coworkers, they don't always understand the depth of what you're going through. They may dismiss your experiences as imagination or brush off your need for solitude and reflection. But you, chosen one, know better. You have seen too much in your dreams to fit into the small boxes others live in. And so, you walk alone more often than not, craving someone who speaks the same spiritual language, someone who has stood in the same celestial battlefields as you. The loneliness is amplified by the emotional roller coaster these dreams bring. Some nights, you may be filled with divine light, basking in the love of golden beings. Other nights, you might be thrust into darker realms, standing firm against forces that seek to derail your purpose. You wake feeling spiritually high one day and spiritually battered the next. This fluctuation can create confusion, frustration, improvement, and even a longing to return to the realms you glimpse while dreaming. For many chosen ones, the dream world feels more like home than this earthly plane, making it difficult to remain grounded in day-to-day life. There is also the silent burden of responsibility. As one of the chosen ones, you are aware that your dreams are not random. They are assignments, glimpses into a divine mission that you cannot ignore. The knowledge that you are receiving sacred messages to help others can sometimes feel overwhelming. You may feel a heavy sense of duty, knowing you are being prepared to serve in ways that may challenge you, stretch you, and force you to confront your deepest fears. This responsibility can sometimes feel like a silent storm within you, one you must carry without showing the world the weight you bear. On top of this, the spiritual warfare you encounter doesn't end when you wake. The chosen ones often face attacks on their minds and hearts throughout the day. Negative thoughts, feelings of unworthiness, anxiety, and sudden bouts of depression can emerge out of nowhere. This is no accident. The darker forces you battle in your dreams attempt to weaken you when you return to this world, sowing seeds of doubt and distraction. They seek to keep you from fully stepping into your power as one of the 144,000 chosen ones. And yet, every time you resist, every time you choose faith over fear, you grow stronger. Another struggle is the lack of rest. True, peaceful sleep often eludes the chosen ones. The dreams are rarely passive or relaxing. Even when the visions are filled with light, they demand your attention, your energy, your focus. Over time, this can leave you feeling as though you never truly sleep. Your nights are filled with work, receiving, battling, learning, traveling, and your body feels the effects. Fatigue becomes a constant companion, urging you to slow down, even as your spirit is pushed to accelerate your awakening. Yet, dear chosen one, understand that these struggles are part of your spiritual refinement. The divine has not placed you on this path without also giving you the strength to endure. Every challenge, every hardship you face is preparing you to be a vessel of light in a world that desperately needs it. The solitude, the emotional turbulence, the spiritual warfare, all of it is molding you into a warrior of the highest order. So while the daily struggles may weigh heavily on you, remember this: you are never truly alone. The higher realms walk with you. Your dreams are proof of this, constant reminders that God has chosen you and is preparing you for the days ahead. Even in the weariness, even in the isolation, you are becoming who you were always meant to be, one of the chosen ones. One of the 144.000, destined to bring light to a sleeping world. How to honor the dreams and prepare for your divine role. Chosen one, the dreams you have been receiving are sacred. They are direct communications from the divine. And to fully step into your role as one of the 144.000 chosen ones, you must learn to honor these visions with reverence and responsibility. These dreams are not here to entertain you. They are here to transform you, to prepare you, and to awaken the ancient wisdom lying dormant within your spirit. How you respond to them will shape the path ahead. To walk this path as a chosen one, you must become intentional with how you engage with your dream revelations. The first step is simple but powerful. Record your dreams. Keep a sacred journal beside your bed and write down every detail you can remember as soon as you awaken. The divine speaks in symbols, and while some messages are clear, others are layered and will only reveal their meaning over time. As one of the chosen ones, you must treat each dream as a spiritual scroll, an ancient message meant to be decoded patiently and prayerfully. By writing them down, you show the universe that you honor and value the communication. In turn, this act will open the gates to deeper revelations. Next, chosen one, you must integrate prayer and meditation into your daily life. Your dreams are part of a divine conversation that continues even after you wake. Through prayer, you open a channel back to God, asking for clarity and guidance regarding the visions you've been shown. Through meditation, you create stillness within yourself, making space for the hidden meanings of your dreams to surface naturally. Remember, your role as one of the 144.000 chosen ones requires not just receiving these messages, but embodying their wisdom and allowing them to shape your actions and thoughts. You must also be mindful of your spiritual hygiene. As a chosen one, you are a target for both light and dark forces, especially during the dream state. Before sleep, protect yourself. Surround yourself with divine light through visualization. Speak affirmations of protection, and call upon your angelic guides. This is spiritual armor. Many chosen ones neglect this step and find themselves subject to spiritual attacks in the astral realms. Honoring your dreams means taking care of your energy before you enter that sacred space each night. Chosen one, preparation for your divine role is not only inward but outward. Your body, mind, and soul are temples. What you feed yourself, the environments you place yourself in, the thoughts you entertain, all of these impact the clarity of your dreams and your spiritual readiness. Cleanse your space, purify your heart, and seek to create balance in all aspects of your life. The chosen by God are called to live with intention. The more you align with divine principles, truth, compassion, discipline, the more clearly your dreams will speak to you. Part of honoring these dreams is also learning to discern. Not every dream you have is a direct message from the divine. Some dreams are reflections of the mind, and some may be distortions from opposing energies seeking to confuse you. As a chosen one, you must develop your spiritual intuition. Pay attention to how you feel when you wake from a dream. Does the dream linger with a deep sense of purpose? Do you feel a spiritual pull to investigate it further? The dreams that hold divine messages will leave a distinct vibration within you, one that is undeniable. Another step, Dear chosen one, is to act upon the wisdom your dreams reveal. Dreams are sacred, but they are only one part of your preparation. The visions you are given are meant to be lived, not just pondered. If you are shown that you need to strengthen yourself, begin that process. If you are shown that you are being called to lead, then start walking in that authority, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. The chosen ones are not passive dreamers. They are active participants in the divine's plan for humanity. It is also crucial to seek divine alignment daily. Make your actions match the frequency of your purpose. Serve others, walk humbly, and remain in constant communion with God. The dreams you receive will naturally evolve and deepen the more you embody your sacred role. This is how you prepare your spirit to be a vessel for divine light in a world that often dwells in darkness. Lastly, remember to trust the journey. The path of the chosen ones is filled with mystery, with signs that are sometimes revealed one step at a time. Trust that your dreams are leading you exactly where you need to be. Trust that every vision, every symbol, every sacred landscape you walk in your dreams is part of your divine training. You are not here by accident, and neither are the dreams you receive. They are preparing you to step fully into the power and purpose of being one of the 144,000 chosen ones. So honor your dreams, chosen one. Treat them as divine keys unlocking doors within your soul. Prepare yourself daily through intention, discipline, and unwavering faith, for the time is approaching when you will be called to rise. And everything you are learning now, through both dreams and waking life, will be the foundation of the divine work you are destined to fulfill. Call to action, chosen one. Now that you have seen the patterns, the messages, and the sacred calling hidden within your dreams, it is time to fully embrace who you are. There is no more room for doubt. The signs have been clear. The divine has been reaching out to you night after night through visions that stir your soul and remind you of the ancient mission that is yours alone to carry. You are not ordinary. You were never meant to live an ordinary life. You are one of the 144,000 chosen ones, placed here with divine intention, marked by God Himself to fulfill a role that will ripple across humanity. The dreams you've been receiving are not random. They are your training ground. They are God's sacred classroom where you have been prepared for something much greater than this world can comprehend. You have seen realms beyond the veil, stood in battles between light and darkness, been guided by celestial beings, and received sacred knowledge that calls you into leadership, into divine purpose. These dreams have been your personal initiation, waking you up to the truth that has always been within you. Chosen one, the path ahead will still be challenging. You will continue to wrestle with doubts, face moments of isolation, and walk through storms where your faith will be tested. But now you know why. The divine is refining you, carving you into a warrior capable of holding light in a world weighed down by shadows. You have been chosen by God to stand tall in the midst of chaos, to guide others home when they are lost, to remind them of who they are when they have forgotten. What you do next will determine how swiftly you step into this power. The dreams have shown you the signs. They have given you the map. Now it is time to take action. The chosen ones are not called to simply dream. They are called to act. It is time to honor the visions by embodying them fully in your life. Begin speaking your truth, start sharing your light, and prepare yourself, spiritually, mentally, and physically, for what lies ahead. The world is shifting, and you have been placed here to help others navigate the shift. You are here now, hearing this message, because it is your time to rise. No more shrinking back, no more hiding from who you truly are. The divine is urging you to step forward, to live boldly, to lead courageously, and to stand in alignment with the role you were sent here to fulfill. You are one of the 144,000 chosen ones. And this knowledge is not to be taken lightly. It is a sacred responsibility, but it is also a profound honor. Chosen one, if this message has resonated with you, If you feel the stirring in your heart and the fire in your soul, declare it now. Comment 777 below. Let the universe, the divine, and your fellow chosen ones see your affirmation. By doing so, you are anchoring this energy deeper into your being and signaling to the heavens that you accept the calling upon your life. And as you type those numbers, I want you to reflect deeply. What have your dreams been telling you? What guidance have you been ignoring or doubting that you now see clearly? Share your most powerful dream experiences in the comments. Speak them into existence. Your story will awaken others who walk this path beside you, even if you have never met them yet. Before I leave you, know this: you are guided, you are protected, and you are infinitely loved by the divine. The path will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Your dreams are sacred reminders that you are never truly alone. The light walks with you. The higher realms cheer you on. And heaven itself has marked you as one of the rare souls sent to shift the world toward a higher purpose. Asterisk, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Philippians chapter 1 verse 6. Your journey is his promise fulfilled. Chosen one, rise, your time is now.